Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Everyday English. Today, we will talk about a big part of my life. We will talk about my job. I have a job. I work every weekday from Monday to Friday. Today, I will describe my typical workday. What do I do? What do I see? Please listen very carefully. Try to learn new words about work. Try to understand more English. This text is for you. It will help you learn about a workday. It will help you understand English better. Let's start my workday. My typical workday starts early. I wake up at 7 a.m. My alarm clock rings. Ring, ring. First, I turn off my alarm. I open my eyes. I get out of bed. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a quick shower. I get dressed. I put on my work clothes, a shirt, pants, and comfortable shoes. Then I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and coffee. Coffee helps me wake up. I check my phone quickly. I read some news. It is 7:45 a.m. It is time to leave for work. I leave my home. I close the door. I lock the door. My office is not very far. I go to work by bus. I walk to the bus stop. The bus stop is near my home. I wait for the bus. Sometimes the bus comes fast. Sometimes I wait for a few minutes. The bus arrives. I get on the bus. I find a seat. I look out the window. I see other people. I see cars. I see buildings. The bus ride takes about 30 minutes. It is a good time to think about my day. I arrive at the bus stop near my office. I get off the bus. It is 8:30 a.m. I am at my office building. I go inside the building. I take the elevator. My office is on the 5th floor. I arrive at my office floor. I walk to my desk. My desk is clean. It has my computer. It has my keyboard. It has my mouse. It has a lamp. It has a small plant. I turn on my computer. The computer starts. It takes a few minutes. I open my emails. I check my calendar. What do I need to do today? My workday begins. In the morning, I do my first tasks. My job is a marketing analyst, so I work with marketing. First, I answer important emails. Emails from my boss, emails from my team, emails from clients. I type on my keyboard. I send replies. Then I check our social media. Social media like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I check comments. I check messages. I plan new posts for the day. I work on creating content. Content means words and pictures for social media. I use design tools on my computer. I make pictures. I write text. I plan campaigns. A campaign is a plan for advertising. This takes time. I focus on my computer screen. At 10 a.m., we have a short meeting. It is a daily meeting. My team meets in a meeting room or sometimes online. We talk about our tasks for the day. We talk about our progress. My boss asks questions. We give updates. The meeting is usually 15 minutes. It's quick. It is helpful. After the meeting, I continue my work. I analyze data. Data means numbers and information. I use a program called Google Analytics. It shows me numbers about our websites. How many people visited? What pages did they see? This data helps me understand what is working and what is not working. I make reports. Reports have numbers and charts. At 12:30 p.m., it is time for lunch. I go to the lunch area in my office, or I go to a restaurant near the office. Sometimes I eat lunch with my colleagues. Colleagues are people I work with. We talk, we laugh, we share stories. Today, I eat a salad and some chicken. It is healthy. Lunch break is usually 1 hour. It is a good break. I relax, I recharge. After lunch, I go back to my desk. My afternoon tests begin. In the afternoon, I work on bigger projects. I might create new ads. Ads are advertisements for Google ads or Meta ads. I choose keywords. Keywords are words people type into Google. I write ad text. I choose pictures. I plan the budget. How much money do we spend on ads? I optimize the ads. Optimize means make them better, so they work well. This work needs much focus. I sit at my desk. I look at my computer screen. Sometimes I have another meeting in the afternoon. It can be a meeting with a client or a meeting with my boss about a new project. We talk about plans. We talk about new ideas. I take notes. Notes are important. I use a CRM tool. CRM means Customer Relationship Management. It helps me manage client information. It helps me track progress. I also spend time learning. I read articles about marketing. I watch webinars. Webinars are online seminars. Marketing changes very fast, so it is important to learn new things. I like to learn. It makes my job interesting. The workday is long. I feel focused. I feel productive. At 5 p.m., I start to finish my tasks for the day. I save my work. I close programs on my computer. I check my email one last time. I reply to urgent emails. I plan my tasks for tomorrow. What do I need to do first tomorrow morning? I turn off my computer. My workday is finished. It is 5:30 p.m. I leave my office. I walk to the elevator. I go down to the first floor. I walk out of the building. I go to the bus stop. I wait for the bus. The bus is full now. Many people are going home. I get on the bus. Sometimes I stand. Sometimes I find a seat. I listen to music on my headphones, or I look out the window. The bus ride takes about 30 minutes again. I arrive back at my home bus stop. I get off the bus. I walk to my building. I open my door. I am home. I feel a little tired, but I feel good. I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes. I go to the kitchen. I prepare dinner. Sometimes I cook something simple. Sometimes I warm up leftovers. Leftovers are food from yesterday. I eat dinner. I watch some TV or I read a book. Sometimes I call a friend. We talk on the phone. Before sleeping, I organize my things for tomorrow. My clothes for work,
My bag. I check my alarm clock. It is set for 7 a.m. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth again. It is around 10:30 p.m. I am ready for bed. I go to my bed. I close my eyes. I sleep. That was my typical workday. Every day is a little different, but this is a general idea. I like my job. It is challenging. It is interesting. Do you work or do you study? What is your typical workday like? What do you do in the morning? What do you do in the afternoon? Think about your own day.
That was a detailed look into my typical workday. We hope this extended listening practice helped you learn many new words and phrases about jobs, tasks, and daily routines. Remember, consistent listening to English every day is key to improving your understanding. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep improving. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Everyday English for more great lessons, and share it with other English learners. Your support helps us create more videos for you. Thank you for listening, and we will see you in the next video.